Greetings, tankers! My name is Adam Snellgrove, and welcome to the 200th episode of Best Replays! That is right, the day is finally here, and we're celebrating it by showcasing not 3, but 6 of your best replays, naturally rewarding all of them with golden styles. And there might or might not be a lovely little surprise at the end of the video. So stick around, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and let's get straight into it. Let us begin the celebrations with a replay that topped our charts with most damage blocked. Our hero is of course 64, the map is Malinovka, and unsurprisingly, the tank of choice is the T95. Which means we're unlikely to see the top of the hill in this one. Nor have we really seen much action so far. Really? How about we just skip to the interesting bit, shall we? There we go! Pinky promise you didn't miss much. Nor do the enemies. Except their shots keep failing to punch through the armor. $6,000, $7,000. Who's still counting? Wow, that's 15,000 damage blocked. 15? I mean 20,000. A shot from behind seals of course 64's fate, but that was an incredible 26,420 damage blocked. And thanks to of course 64, the friendly team manages to hold off to a draw. This was definitely not your average best replays game. Of course 64 dealt just 397 damage, scored a single kill and 251 base experience. But we set off to find the most damage blocked, and 26,420 was the magic number. Also, that is almost 15 times the HP of the T95. Incredible! For such demonstration of skill, we'll award this replay with 2,000 gold and our best replay style. GG! Next up, we've got most assistance, and naturally, it is an EBR on Malinovka. Some things never change, but our hero does. This time, it's Ferox69. Nice. Zooming around the map, pretending to be an Alpine Formula 1 car. Just kidding, the Alpine would have broken down already. Zoom! Who would have thought a chat passive spotter is able to achieve much more than your average zoomer? Heck yeah! 16,000 assistance damage in just over 5 minutes! Make that 22,000 and a kill to round off the game. GG! A 6-minute game in which our EBR demolished the enemy team. Ferox69 spotted almost everything there was to spot, while the allied team was competent enough to press the left mouse button. All in all, the post-game stats say 520 damage and just 1 kill, but also a monstrous 22,411 assistance damage in total, with 1,581 base experience, for which we'll award our hero with 2,000 gold and naturally a best replay style. Well done! Next up is the most experience category, and for this one, we've got a tank with not 1, but 2 guns. It is the 7032 in the hands of Bitpogium, starting the game with 800 damage under their belt. And boy, do I love the sound of these dual guns, as Bitpogium is continuing with their onslaught in the middle of Ghost Town. Just look at all that damage! Wrecked! And that right there is the top gun. Bitpogium single-handedly keeping the green team in the game. There's just no stopping our hero! Except maybe for an ally stealing the 10th kill of the game. Nevertheless, this absolutely impressive game by Bitpogium was more than good enough to claim the top XP award, ending up with 2,622 base experience, 9,787 damage, and 8 kills. A well-deserved feature, which also means Bitpogium gets 2,000 gold and our style. Congratulations! Swiftly moving on to Alec Lozanov from the EU4 server, who's got their eye on the most kills prize. Especially with that particular ammo loadout and third of the enemy team being tier 8. There's no way this replay would spark any controversy, right, comment section? And what better way to start off the game than a kill thanks to the sweet, sweet sound of an engine fire? It just occurred to me, comment section, we've moved from one double shot tank to another. Huh, what a coincidence. This E100 could prove to be a formidable opponent. So I fully agree with this play to switch flanks and send this unfortunate Leo PTA back to the garage. Hi, what you doing in the open? Oh, I wish I had tier 8s like these in my games.
Do you sound like this on a regular basis? Get the paid actor package from our premium store. Includes 17 paid actors and 3 free updogs.
What's updog?
You're asking the right question at the wrong time, son. So head on over to the premium store and buy the package for the low price of 99 salty tears. Offer valid only today.
And that was a sponsored segment from our sales department that not even the best of ad blocker could save you from. Now back to the replay. In which Alec Lozanov has to channel their inner Carrie Barry to have a chance of winning this one. Uh-oh. It appears that this STB failed basic maths at school, and that's the only explanation why it would be running away from our hero on a reload. Yep, your average tier 10 player right here. Oh, now that E100 is just right. A T-30 missing a point-blank shot, just the break our hero needed to secure their 9th kill of the game. Hello there. And that would be 2 tier 10 tanks down in rapid succession, racking up the kills just as fast as the green team is disappearing. Always a good thing on best replays. While this lovely snipe secures the 12th kill of the game, but also leaves Alek Lozanov by far the closest allied tank to the 2 remaining enemies. Forgot where the drop down was, Artie? And easily finishing off the Samoa to pick up the 14th kill and the game! GG! What an epic carry and what a result! Alek Lozanov went all in to achieve the rare Razanaya's Heroes Medal for scoring 14 kills in this particular game. But also it's worth to note the 10,435 damage dealt along with 1,847 base experience. A carry which we had to single out and reward with 2,500 gold plus the rare best replay style. Well done! And on to our 5th replay today. I know we are really spoiling you with this one. The most damage on this show is dealt by Ichastelon in the legendary E100, a tank that needs no introduction. Unless you're this Kranvagen right here. I mean, once was just bad luck, but twice? Ichastelon has 0 chill for these heavies sitting in the back. Just a brutal showing as Ichastelon is taking their time, counting the enemy reload times and blasting them with heat in return. Finally, the allies capitalized on the advantage to collapse on the few enemy tanks remaining. Alright, that would be 8,175 damage, a flank secured, and the entire other side of the map lost to the purple team. Yikes. So naturally, crossing this open ground would result in a swift ticket back to the garage. And it is at this moment that we pause the replay for a little while, as we joined Hmmm on the opposing team, the T100LT, who has also submitted their replay, a first on the show. Who's not had the best of starts, we can agree on that. But while Ichastelon is dealing the big damage in the east, Hmmm is passively spotting the enemy gun line on the middle hill. And fighting off an ambitious enemy light tank while at it. That juicy spotting damage! And what from the other perspective seemed like a terrible team in action is actually a result of Hmmm's fantastic spotting, as Hmmm's team is now in complete control over the map. Although Lady Luck and RNGesus were definitely looking over our T100LT when it comes to this shot. However, the battle enters a stalemate as Hmmm's team is unable to break through, while Ichastelon is trying to dig in and prepare for the incoming assault. Like this full HP waffle! There's simply no time for Ichastelon to wait anymore. Should all enemy tanks group up, it's going to be game over for sure. Thankfully, this one seems to be lacking a proper internet connection. A bounce! Oh, no way! It's Hmmm! And with that valiant rush, Hmmm destroys Ichastellon's E100! Wow! However, there's just 1 minute left and Hmmm still has to find and destroy the enemy SDRV. There it is! It's now or never! Oh, look at that! Vaulting over the rock to flag the TD! And the grill finishes the job! GG! What drama! What a game! 2 tanks, 1 on each side, doing incredibly well, but in the end there would be only 1 winner. Hmmm in the T100 LT dealt 3,217 damage, 2 kills, but more importantly, 9,844 spotting and 1,421 base experience while being the crucial team player. Ichastellon's performance was just as impressive, dealing a whopping 14,261 damage and scoring 2 kills. But unfortunately, that was simply not enough on this day, and they have to settle for a loss. Yet this is Best Replays, and specifically the 200th episode, and thus I think it would be appropriate to award both Ichastellon and Hmmm with 3,000 gold and a style each. Congratulations to you both! And with that, we have reached the end of this video, the 200th episode. Wow! What are we supposed to say? Except a big thank you to each and every single one who's been watching and enjoying our videos over the years. Thank you for sending in your replays and for your constructive and even less than constructive feedback in the comments. Our entire team, Tobias, Lily, Ari, Vedat, Johannes, Philip and me are grateful to be able to showcase your favorite moments every week. And we hope to see you in the 300th episode as well. But before we end the show, for those of you that stuck around, we promised something special. Throughout the video, we've hidden 3 mountain goats. Your job is to find them. Write the timestamps in the comments along with your nickname and region. We shall pick a few random winners and award those with gold and a Best Replay style. With 1 lucky winner receiving the E25 Premium TD, 7 days of premium and 1,000 gold. Now that was worth waiting for, eh? And lastly, I'm Adam Sogrove, and we'll all see you in the next episode. Cheerio!